Hi everybody. Okay, so this vlog is mostly about me making crafts for my brother and sister-in-law for their Christmas presents. David and Tan, if you're watching this, you have to turn it off until you've gotten your presents and you've opened them, okay? I'm trusting that you're gonna do this. And if anybody else sees them watching this video before they've opened their presents, slap that little computer lid down. Don't let them watch it. Hello everybody. Happy December. Okay, so it's a Sunday night. Brian's making some bread. We're about to go over to our friends Tony and Amanda's house for dinner. The whole house smells like bread. It's so nice. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what this week's video is going to be all about. So my brother and sister-in-law, as you know, moved into a brand new house in North Carolina. It's this big, beautiful house with tall ceilings, and so they just got a big, brand new Christmas tree, but they don't have very many ornaments for it. They also have a room that's like a library, and it has 3 walls of bookshelves. Tan has been reading from a Kindle for so many years, so she's like, I don't have enough books to fill these shelves. For their Christmas present, I'm making them a bunch of things, ornaments for their tree and art for their bookshelves. All this week, I'm just gonna make a bunch of little fun crafts, and I figured I'd share it with y'all. 1 or 2 little things every day. So first thing I'm doing is that Instagram thing that everyone's doing, which is I cut little houses out of cardboard and I'm going to turn them into little cardboard gingerbread houses. So yeah, here we go. These all turned out so cute. Okay, the bread is done, but we had a little bit of a bread snafu, so I'm coming to see what
Hey Tony, hey Amanda. Yeah, we brought a little offering. We just wanted to thank you for making dinner for us, so we brought something as well.
I like them. What happened?
I don't know. But I tried to have the recipe, and I think that somewhere in that process, I didn't, something didn't work. This was left to rise for 2 hours, and it feels like it didn't rise at all, because this is really thick. There's like no airiness in here at all. It's just bread, so it's not a huge deal.
Good evening, everyone. Whoa. Wow, look. These candles are coming on as we speak. The first one just turned on. Let's see if they... Oh, there it goes. Do y'all have any candles that are on a timer? Yay! So fun. I love when I catch it. Anyway, I just wrapped up my work day. Luna has been very playful and needy. Just played with her. I think she might finally be calming down. I'm gonna go down to our craft closet and choose what craft I want to do next. I think I might want to whip out some fabrics maybe. I have so many options. But yeah, I think I'll put on a little Christmas movie and just craft here on the sofa where it's comfy and cozy. I started This Is Christmas on Prime and it was so cute and I loved it so much, but I was really sleepy and I fell asleep. So I think I'll finish that. We're now entering Spider-Man's lair.
You're looking at Miles Morales with a Prowler theme.
I came down to look in the craft closet and see what craft I want to make tonight. But also, what do you want for dinner tonight?
What do I want for dinner?
I feel like such a brat.
I'm playing video games. Make me dinner.
We could probably do the cauliflower lemon dish.
Would you make it?
Yes, I could make it. This is what I like to do in video games.
Oh my god, that makes me so dizzy.
Practice my turn.
Let's look in the crafty closet. We have so many options. I'm kind of drawn to the fabric right now. Ooh, shiny. So I was thinking of making like cutting little trees into the fabric, sewing them together, stuffing them full of some cotton, and then having like a little stick come out of the bottom of them so it's like a little tree. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think this will be one side of the tree and then this will be the other. I made a little cardboard guy. I can easily make them the same size and shape. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, December.
Okay, I realized something while I was cutting. If I don't want any lines to show, I have to flip the tree when I trace it for the back. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't. Trust me, y'all. gotta flip that tree, because right now these are both facing the same way, but if I'm to sew them together, one of the sides will have the lines showing. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think the trees turned out a little bit silly. Rough and scruffy. I kind of wanted to go for that look, but I didn't want it to be this rough and scruffy. But this fabric is like recycled furniture fabric that was donated to the Adler, and I grabbed a bunch and brought it home. It's not very good for this kind of detailed sewing, so it's pretty rough and scruffy, but I'm gonna go outside tomorrow and find some sticks and put a stick out the bottom so it's like a little stump. I found this like burlap and I put it on a hoop, and I thought it might be cute to like embroider something here. But what do I embroider? I just finished This Is Christmas, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, I can't stop crying. But let me show you my craft. Okay, so I cut 3 triangles with some of the scrap fabric, and I think this is cute. It's like 3 trees, but I think I'm gonna hot glue gun it on rather than sew it, because I don't want the sides to fray the way they did on the Christmas trees. But I think this is really sweet. What do y'all think? I glued it down, added some little thingies here, and I think it's pretty cute. And then I added ribbons to all these guys, so now they're officially ornaments. I feel like everything I've made so far is very childish. It looks like a kid's craft. I'll try and up my game tomorrow. Christmas cookie break. Christmas cookies, Christmas cookies, Christmas cookie time. It's Christmas cookie time. Good night, Christmas cookies. Good night. Good night, Christmas cookies. Just got back from our walk with Luna and picked up some pretty high quality sticks on our walk, which I can use for some of my crafting this week. So Christmas cookie at lunchtime, Christmas cookie at lunchtime. All right, everyone, I think I did it. I've finished chipping away at responding to all my YouTube comments for the last 4 weeks. Sorry I fell behind, but you know, we had the show and then it just got like overwhelming to think of how many comments there were to respond to. I'm glad I did it. And my next video goes out tomorrow, so I'll start all over again. Brian is recording an audiobook in the basement. I'm gonna see what his evening looks like, because it'd be nice to get down there and do some wood burning, and that table is the best table for wood burning in the house. I want to make like some more ornaments for David and Ton, but I also want to make them a nice art piece to put on their bookshelf. So I was thinking of either doing like downtown Wake Forest, because that's where they took us when we went to visit them and it was so fun, or maybe like wood burn the forest behind their house. I mean, they have so many trees, it could end up just looking like a generic forest, so it might be more fun to do downtown Wake Forest. So I'm probably gonna Google some images of Wake Forest, North Carolina and see what comes up. But yeah, that's my craft for the night. Good morning. All right, so we had a little change of plans last night because Brian and I were feeling too lazy to cook food, so we ordered sushi. And then Brian made a fun cocktail, and then we started watching Friends, and we kept going, just one more episode and then we'll go downstairs and all wood burn and Brian will record. And we did that for a while, and then we were having too much fun and we were snuggly, and then I got sleepy. I decided to go to bed at 8 p.m., my favorite bedtime, which is fine. It's okay that I didn't craft last night. I'll do it tonight. But look at this water. I'm early to work, so I'm gonna do a quick lap because it's so pretty out.
Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me?
Okay, y'all, I'm home from work. I already made and we already ate dinner. I also made cocktails. Brian and I are gonna hang in the basement, watch Friends, because we're doing a little rewatch and having a blast. And I'm gonna work on some stuff. Oh wait, I need the iPad so I can look at pictures of Wake Forest.
Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it.
Okay, I also drew them walking down a path with Kitty. So yeah, let's start wood burning.
What a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fooled me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
Okay, I finished just in time because Brian made bread and we're gonna eat it. Beautiful, Brian. So beautiful.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
So I have these cute birch pieces here, and I used some paint markers to color them in. And now I think I'm gonna put a different cozy food on each one. So I'm thinking like hot cocoa, maybe like a pumpkin pie. I don't know, what are some other cozy foods? There's so many. Okay, these paint markers kind of suck. I feel bratty, but like none of the crafts I've made so far have turned out. They're all just like a little bit not up to my standard. Ugh. And I'm just getting bratty about it. This one's fine, I guess. This one, it's just like these paints just like soak right into the wood. Meh. Hello everybody. It's the first night of Hanukkah and we're gonna go over to Jade and Eric's house to celebrate. Brian made some challah. We're just gonna eat pizza and party. I'm wearing a super cute dress that Alyssa got me and it's perfect for the cozy season.
A crowded room, friends with tired eyes, I'm hiding from you and your solemn eyes. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on, a face on a lover with a fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, now I found you and you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day.
You dropped your thing in there. Oh my god.
We have already been on a walk and we've been doing yard work. Probably way too late, but finally took all the plants out of the garden and cut the rose bushes down. Yeah, so my plan is to just hold on to the soil. I know you're not supposed to use tomato soil 2 years in a row. You're supposed to skip a year. Any other tips, y'all? We're getting ready to go over to Clark's to rehearse because next Friday, the 15th, we're going to be singing some songs in Millennium Park. Some Christmas songs. So yeah, by the time I put this vlog up, you got 2 days to get to Millennium Park to see us sing some songs. Hi, are you looking for Looney? Looney, come say hi to your friends. I didn't make any ornaments or crafts last night because I was too tired. Today I think I'm gonna do double duty because I have polymer clay and I also want to do the oranges. You know, the oranges that like every single person on Instagram is making ornaments out of. The oven temperature for drying out oranges and for baking polymer clay, I can't talk, are like the same. So I can do double duty. Isn't that cute?
We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. And when those blue snowflakes start falling,
Okay, y'all, don't judge my hair. Just got back from that rehearsal. I lit a candle, I poured myself some wine, and I've got all my polymer clay here, and I'm just gonna start making some cute little ornaments. And I'm gonna finish watching Feast of the Seven Fishes on Netflix because I started it yesterday and it was so fun.
This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Okay, this is what I ended up with. I've been working on this for so long. I got really frustrated. I was trying to make, what was it for? I tried to make a hat and it ended up looking like shit. So I rolled it all up and then I was like, I'll make a wreath. And I spent so long on this wreath. It ended up looking terrible. Rolled that one up. Then I tried to make broccoli, it looked terrible. I made these peas in the pod with like the leftover green stuff and they're pretty cute. It kind of looks like a vagina, but whatever. I had more leftover greens, so I made this dumb looking leaf. I made a cute little spaghetti and meatballs and I just made this mushroom. This popsicle was like made out of a mistake. I don't know, y'all. I'm just like a little grumpy, so Brian's going to get a veggie burger and fries for me. I'm such a brat. I'm gonna go slice up an orange as well and get ready to bake all of it together. So there's so many different recipes online. I'm following the one that takes the shortest. We'll see how it turns out. A lot of people said they tried doing this and they burnt them, so. It would just be cool if I could send David and Tom one thing that I did a really good job on. So let's see what it is. Good morning. Sorry I look like shit. Last night I was getting sleepy. And I was so tired of like getting up every 30 minutes to check on if these were cooked enough. But I'm feeling them right now and they're still soft right here, which I think is wrong. So they don't look that great. I mean, this one looks like ass. So I think I'm gonna put them back into the oven. These turned out fine though. Little cuties. I'm feeling more positive about them today. I'm gonna stop being a brat. Today is the last day of making ornaments, I think. I think I'm gonna make little felt cuties. Let's see how I do. Finally, I'm making something I'm proud of. Yeah. All right, I've made a little workstation here. Here's the haul so far, but I've got to add little hangy things to each one. So yeah, let's get to freaking work here.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
If you want to break these sticks so that they're all about, this is the end goal, but
Much tinier.
yeah.
How's that?
Oh my god, Brian, it's so cute!
Thank you.
Here's my finished pie.
They are.
Like I stuck sticks in this.
That's cute.
Chapter 13, knitting a sock, and glancing at a book as she did so.
Please.
Is your phone still recording?
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
The Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are.
I came upstairs because I thought Brian was just making some hummus and pita, but he's like making a whole meal.
I am. I was feeling a little idle. Would you mind stirring that around a little bit?
Yeah. Also, he went outside and picked a bunch of little pine cones for me so I can keep putting them on the oranges.
And because I've been cooking in here, they'll dry out a little bit faster.
Yeah, that's so smart. Look at this surprise midday feast. Thank you, Brad.
Midday feast.
Well, we made a lot of ornaments today and even made some that I'm proud of. And now Brian and I are gonna go on a little last minute date to see The Boy and the Heron. Have you ever been cuter? I love you so much. Don't lick my mouth. I might make a few more ornaments, but I think overall I'm just really happy with our haul that we have. Now I have to figure out how to pack them up.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Well, everybody, The Boy and the Heron was amazing. After any Miyazaki movie, I'm always hungry, and this one made me hungry for rice and veggies, so that's what I'm making for dinner.
Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we